Hello, people and feminists. Welcome back to episode 2 of your Vlogmas. This episode isn't sponsored, but if it was sponsored, it'd be sponsored by Scooby Snacks. These things are like drugs. Let me tell you, they are so freaking good. So anywho, today's episode is going to be a little not Q&A, a little get to know you. So I went to a website and got the best get to know you questions, and I'm going to ask them to myself and answer for you, the loyals. Alright, question 1. When's my birthday? My birthday's in June. It's pretty good to have a birthday. It's the summer, you know, school's out, you party. Okay, episode 2, favorite movie franchise. Definitely Harry Potter. My boy Harry is such a savage. And truly, if you haven't seen Harry Potter, get on that. It's so good. You gotta send it. Favorite video games franchise, probably Pokemon. That Poke grind is so good. I love Pokemon. Question 4, is a hot dog a sandwich or not? I'd have to say it is, because it's meat in between a piece of bread. So it's a sandwich. So if you don't agree with that, I can't blame you, but your opinion matters. It's just wrong. Okay, perfect date. I'd probably have to say watching a movie like Shrek and then eating some good food. Oh, eating Alberto's Burritos. Alberto's a Mexican restaurant with the best burritos. And then, you know, afterwards just driving around talking. So yeah, that'd be dank. If you could breed 3 animals together, what would they be? We had this question in my animal science class, and I said I'd breed a king snake, a cobra, and Taylor Swift to create the ultimate snake that would end all snakes and probably rule the world, because, you know, T-Swizzle, she already rules like a 1/7 of the world, definitely. Okay. If you could speak to one animal, what animal would it be? I would have to say a dog, because dogs are just so cool. And if I could talk to a dog, I would. But they can't talk. Except for my man, Scooby-Doo. Look at this dude. What a guy. What a pal. Just bless this man. If there was a real Scooby-Doo in this world, I'd be a homie with him. I'd be the Shaggy to that Scooby. Alright, okay, what isn't real but you wish was? My perfect GPA. Dinosaurs or dragons, which one do you prefer the best? Probably dragons, because dragons are so sick, and I relate to dragons, because they spit fire. Sometimes I spit fire, so like, you know me. If you could go through one person's emails without them knowing, who would it be? Hillary. This was question 69, so I had to include it. It's not the best question, but are any of these the best question? Beats me, bro. If you had an endless budget to build a fort, what fort would you build and why? I'd probably build something that looks like, you know, like you know those old American forts, like American Revolution size. You know, there's just wood around them and something in between, something like that. Just a simple fort, but they'd be made out of gold, because in this question it says I have an endless budget. So I'm gonna put like an arcade in that fort. I'm gonna put a slip and slide, chocolate fountain, definitely a chocolate fountain. That's gonna be one of the first things in there. Portable charger stations everywhere, and then, you know, just a big TV in the middle of town center that we would watch Shrek on that TV every day. If you could talk, if you were a giant mega monster, what city would you rampage? Probably Toronto, Canada. I mean, I got nothing against Toronto, but Canadians are too nice. Like, nothing ever happens in Canada. That would spice it up a bit if me, a giant monster, and intellect, of course, just rampage through Toronto. I mean, their sports teams wouldn't care, probably. Do they have sports? Yeah, they have sports in Toronto. The Raptors. Shout out to any Raptors fans. Uh, if you had a genie that could grant you 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Probably perfect GPA, probably world peace, and then a chocolate fountain. Ooh, the fort. I would wish for that fort to be real. So you go back to other questions that if only you're true loyal would know that question. Because if you fast forward to this video, what you doing, bruh? Okay, these are would you rather questions. Would you rather be famous and have a scandal or two, or never be talked about in the media at all? Oof. You know, I would hope to be famous and have a scandal or two, because right now I'm not famous and I have a scandal or two probably. Like, the only famous person to never have a scandal was my man Scooby Dooby Doo. Like, how'd you do it, bro? What a guy. What a dog. Okay, would you rather be a fish safe in a fish tank or a fish out in the wide, dangerous ocean? First off, just because you you label the question dangerous ocean doesn't mean I ain't gonna pick ocean. You know how sick it would be to be in the ocean? Like, yeah, you might die, but in the real world, as people, we might die from car crashes or exploding, just involuntarily, probably. Would you rather run away with a circus or move to another country alone where you don't speak that language? First off, that second option sucks. The first option is totally better. Have you guys seen the trailer with Hugh Jackman and he's like some circus builder or something? That would be sick. That looks so cool. If I could run away a circus with my man Hugh Jackman, I would do that in a heartbeat. Oh man, I'm just getting chills thinking about that. So now we got the last question. It says, would you rather always laugh at every funeral or always cry at every birthday party? Oof. First, if you cried at every birthday party, imagine going to a little kid's birthday party. I'm gonna set this scene up. So if you went to a little kid's birthday party and you cried, they would start crying, and then you would start crying more. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. I have a heart. But at the same time, if you laughed at a funeral, first off, I would probably laugh at a funeral. I've never been to a funeral. But I would laugh at a funeral if I went to. Because I would probably think, like, what if that casket bursted open and Shrek popped out and All Stars started playing? And I would just chuckle, a little chuckle. And then that chuckle would grow into a laughter tree. And so I definitely would rather laugh at every funeral because I probably would. So you know me. Alright guys, well, that's all for today, and I'm just going to leave you guys with a little reminder to eat your Scooby Snacks, because I bet out there, y'all look like Scooby Snacks. Hey, alright guys, well, that's all for this video. See you tomorrow, another Vlogmas, where I don't eat Scooby Snacks on camera. Amen. Deuces, y'all.